Welcome back to my channel. If you can like, comment, and subscribe, I would greatly appreciate it. So, this is going to be kind of like a podcast edition. I'm still going to insert like videos and clips of things, but I'm mainly going to be talking on this topic. Um, it's a very sensitive topic to me as a African American female. Personally, in my lifespan, I have never dealt with racism directly. I have different race friends, and they treat me just like family. I have worked with the public. I have never dealt with. I have seen racism. It has been brought to my attention. It has been around me, but not directed towards me. If that makes any sense to what I'm saying. There's a lot of YouTube videos out. There's a lot of Instagram, social media. It's just on every platform. There's different kind of racism. It's different kind of different kind of culture. It's a lot of hate. It's just a lot of different things out here due to not liking ones because of their color, their religion, what they believe in. It's just a lot. Um, I just don't feel comfortable even talking about this topic, but it affected me for once directly because of a platform that a YouTuber that I like is being put on. And I personally didn't hear this comment. I personally listened to the podcast recently. I love podcasts, but I'm very busy with college and I'm a mother, and so I don't listen to the podcasts right when they are uploaded on that platform. So I did go and re-listen to the podcast that the people were referring to in this incident, but it has been removed. The comment that she supposedly have made about this situation was removed from the podcast. So we're just gonna get right into this. I wish I would have went live or would be able to do a live stream on this, but I don't feel comfortable enough with the topic already. So I'm just gonna go ahead and get into the story, and I'm gonna give you a little history on things and other stuff. So let's get into this video. So even before I made my YouTube channel, one of my biggest basically influencers, I would say, if anybody really took the time and look at my older videos and things like that, Raven Elise would be one, and Danielle Marie Carolan would be the other in my top. I have like a top five, but those that they would be definitely in there. um Danielle Carolan, as I showed you her YouTube, she has over 500,000 subscribers. She also has a podcast with her best friend Brooke Michio, which is also another YouTuber, and I also love Brooke also. And this is their podcast, Gals on the Go. It's a really, really great podcast. I never really listened to podcasts before. I used to just, listen to music and things like that. But once they made this podcast and Danielle put that on her platform, I loved it. So that got me into listening to other podcasts. So I'm a big fan of podcasts. So what happened is I'm gonna just start inserting the comments from one of her videos that was recently uploaded. Okay, so I'm just going to continue to keep just talking about the situation, and I'm not going to read every comment. I'm going to leave them here on the screen so people can read them. But basically, I guess she made an insensitive comment about dreadlocks. And if you don't know what dreadlocks are, it's basically an African American hairstyle. Basically, in the African American community, dreadlocks. I won't get into how they make them, how they lock them and stuff like that. But I mean, I'm pretty sure everybody know what dreadlocks are. I guess she made a comment about a classy a classy dread. There we go, a classy dreadlocks. And I guess that offended a lot of people because what is classy? What's a classy dreadlock? Basically, if you're African American and you're like classy, like what does that mean? Because a dreadlock is a dreadlock, just like braids are braids, French braids are French braids. You know, so basically, all these comments they just start going in on her that she's privileged, that she's a racist. She hasn't directly apologized or directly took the situation and tried to, take fault for what she did. Not apologize, but basically say she meant what she meant. She's wrong, or she just didn't say it in the right light. I don't know personally because I did not hear the podcast and I don't know what she said or how she said it. But it's really, really hurtful, and it's just a situation that I just don't even like speaking on or bringing up. But I thought it was really important to not brush it under the rug and speak on it because Danielle is on a platform, and in this society, they cancel people. You can get canceled out real quick for doing something to this nature. I never felt she was a racist. I never really got that energy from her. I just don't know because I didn't hear the podcast. I'm not defending her. I'm not defending what she did or what she said. And then, there was another situation with she made a video of her friends at UGA. You know what I'm saying? They saying basically that's a racist college and all white people privileged with money. It goes on and on and on. This topic. But my thing is with sororities and other things, and people are bringing up all of that, and it's been said that she just has white friends and doesn't, have minority friends and things like that. So my thoughts on all that is everybody has their own opinion, and we don't know. We think we know someone just because they're a YouTuber or they're on a reality show, but you don't know their whole life. You don't know everything about them. We're just shown what they want us to see, and so I'm just, I don't know about this situation, and definitely didn't hear the podcast. And they said it was edited out basically after all the backlash and the comments going after her, which I think is unfair because everybody makes mistakes. We all say things, and we all have said some stuff. I personally don't feel that she's a racist, but this society, this generation will drag you. They would drag their own people. They would drag anybody. So it's not shocking to me, but I'm not going to get on that bandwagon and drag her. Or I just wanted to address the situation, and I'll see you in the next video.